I be on the run and I'm driving so I can't speak about it. She know I'm a gangster, she love me, I bring the freak up out, it can't play with me. You know I come trim, I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing what I can get done. What you gonna do for me? What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. What should have already been videos is a video, and stuff has happened, so let's talk about it. Yeah, but today I'm going to be using the Murray's Beeswax Honey Whip Curl Enhancer, okay? Alright, so this is what we're working with today. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for me, do all of that good stuff. Yeah, we're closing in on 500. So yeah, let's get there. I moved up to the hair clips, the duck clips, okay? Thanks to Drake. So I'll get into that in a second, but how's everybody doing? And I know this red is just loud, okay? There's no red on this color palette, you know, except for the towel and the shirt, but it'll work, right? So I'm just here to get this hair together, all right? And I'm gonna update y'all on what everything's, I'm gonna update you on what's been going on, okay? So let's rewind back to before Halloween, like the 27th, because I told you I was going to Myrtle Beach. So I did go to Myrtle Beach. That was a time. We went out of town. It was actually a good time. Okay, we went to new restaurants. We went to this new, well, not new, but this brunch place called Mimosas. It was so good. It was so good. I'll insert pictures of the food. Okay, that way you can see. It was really good. It was tasty. It was affordable. And I enjoyed it, and I ate it down. Okay, you already know when it comes to some food, I'm gonna eat it down all the time. It's hot, and I'm gonna eat it down, especially if it's hot.
It's hot.
All right, so ate that up. All right, and then we did the haunted house, which was an experience, and I don't understand why they don't want us to record in the haunted house. Like, I can maybe understand it, like, I can think of things, but still don't understand the gist of why. Because, I mean, I just want to record audio. I don't even want video. Okay, I just want audio of everybody yelling and screaming. Okay? And I get tired of having to act like I'm scared. Okay? Like, we already know what's going to happen. They're going to bang on the wall. They're going to jump out at you. They might chase you if you're too far behind. Like, I don't understand, you know? At least not the little ones like that. I want to do, like a corn maze, like a haunted corn maze. Like, I know that'll be like even more extreme for me. Like, I want a thrill, and that'll be like a thrill, right? So we did that, and again, that Myrtle Beach trip was good. We stayed in the resort. I don't know if you saw my pictures that I posted on Instagram or in my thing, but I'm going to insert the picture that I took from the Myrtle Beach trip, right? That way you can see that, because I'm in a do-rag era, okay? So then after that, Halloween came. So Halloween was last Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes? Yeah, it was last Tuesday. And of course, I did Drake. Okay, I don't know if you've seen it, but I did Drake. The infamous hair clips picture, well, there was two. And I didn't want to do the one with the grills and the colors. But I did do the one where he was at like the basketball game or something like that. So I did that. And yeah, so after that, I was supposed to record a video talking about both of those things. Right, and then everything with Keith Lee started going on in Atlanta, and the bad customer service, and all of that, and Atlanta got exposed, and it was a whole thing, and then it was on TikTok for like 3 days. It was, I'm not going to Atlanta no time soon. I mean, Atlanta not all of that already, but the fact that you can't even get a good meal, unacceptable. Now, there's two sides that I can see, you know, like you can't expect to have 14 million followers and then expect to be treated like a regular person. Right. Like they're gonna have some type of, you know, extra care and whatever, how they tend to you once they see who you are. I'm just trying to figure out how they don't know who his people look like that walk in there. Come on. I mean, didn't he tell y'all he was coming to Atlanta? And y'all still refused? And then the milk and honey, and then OLG with candy, and they went and break down because the wait time was extreme, and then it turned into 5 minutes, and then they posted a response, and the response wasn't good, and then Candy responded, and they congratulated her on her response. I mean, she did the bare minimum. But aside from all of that, let's get into the seafood boil disaster, okay? So I was going to film a seafood boil video. Would have been the first one on the channel, because you know I've never ate seafood on the channel. But I said, okay, there was this place that would not be mentioned, okay? And And I seen them on TikTok. They're on a little seafood tour or whatnot, and they were coming to my particular city. So I said, okay. I'm gonna get a seafood tray, all right? And I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna record a mukbang for the channel. So I waited all day. All day. I was so hyped for it. I already knew what I was gonna get. And then from the interaction alone, it was just like, it went from bad to worse. So I went there to get the food and got up there. They didn't have she didn't present nobody with no menu. I told them it was my first time. Luckily, I did my due diligence and went online, because if I didn't know, they wouldn't have been able to, yeah. So anyway, they didn't have the dessert that they advertised, okay? And punch/juice and soda are two completely different things, okay? Do not advertise a juice and then it's carbonated, because that is a soda, okay? That is a carbonated beverage. That is not a juice. Okay? So anyway, so I get a seafood tray and a lobster tail, or half a lobster tail for $10.98. And then I get it home, you know, and I proceed to try to do a mukbang. So what I'm going to do for you is show you a clip, not a long clip, but a short clip from said mukbang that did not make it to the YouTube, because the video went from bad to worse real fast, and it was raggedy, and the energy was low, and that's why you're just going to see this little bit. Alright, so we're going to cut to that. What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, okay? It's a first. A seafood boil. Doom. I went and got me a boil, so I have crab legs, shrimp, lobster, or a half a lobster tail, egg, potato, squishy, and I got the sauce, okay? And to drink, I got their passion fruit strawberry drink, okay? And I have this towel down because it could get messy real fast. That's why I have on this black jacket. It is what it is. So we're just gonna jump in straight into this. So yeah, but we will try another seafood mukbang in the future, all right? And hopefully that one will be correct. All right, so moving on from that, let's talk about this Thanksgiving, okay? I finally found what I'm going to wear to Thanksgiving. I found the jacket that's going to be the main piece. So I have to buy some jeans. I already have shoes, and I mainly wanted to get some gloves, because it'll heighten the outfit, you know? It'll really take it up a little notch. So I'm thinking about doing that, okay? It took me a minute, because I didn't know what colors I wanted to do, and I thought I was going to do like white and navy blue, but that's just not what happened. I still might do it anyway as a little extra outfit, but that would not be the main outfit. It'll be like a change outfit, like the second one, okay? Chris Brown's album comes out in 2 days, so I'm ready for that, okay? I like all the songs that I've heard so far. There's going to be 22 songs. There's going to be an 11 a.m. side. There's going to be an 11 p.m. side. From what I've gathered, from the songs, from Sensational to the other song that I heard this morning, or no, last night. It's going to be like a real Afrobeats album, you know. Call Me Every Day, of course, we don't heard that, but that's not, I don't think that's on this album. I think that was on Breezy. Anyway, it's going to be like an Afrobeats album, and of course there's going to be R&B, whatever, pop songs, or whatever he's going to do. So I'm looking forward to that, and of course I'm looking forward to the tour, the concert. Like, come on. Like, that's obvious. Speaking of concerts, tours, and music festivals, I have now bought my Dreamville ticket for Dreamville next year in April. See, that was a whole thing, okay? So I missed this year. But I'm going next year because I'm not going to continue to keep missing these events, okay? So the tickets went on sale this morning at 10 a.m. and it was a battle. I went up there, I had my email signed up and my phone signed up. That way I could get 2 access codes. And it still took me 45 minutes to finally get my ticket. Well, the ticket that I wanted. So I kept battling, and I was going to get MVP VIP. But that ticket was $1,249. Like $1,249. And I'm not paying nobody that much to see them. No, absolutely not. There's just not enough perks. Unless we get our own parking lot and our own little building and maybe meet greet or something, that's not worth it. That's just not worth it. So I'm not doing that. Then there was a varsity VIP. That was like $9.99. Now, the prices did fluctuate. Okay? Let me tell you that now. Alright? They did fluctuate even while the pre-sale was going on. Because I had a pre-sale code. Okay? What's going on with this? Okay. So then there was Junior Varsity VIP. That was the ticket I got. Okay, that was $7.99. I think that ticket was $5.99. Okay, and it went up because I was refreshing and the price went up. I guess they were buying the tickets so fast and they knew the demand was high, so they went ahead and dropped the prices up about $100 or $200. Anyway, so yeah, the prices were going up, and there was general admission and general admission plus. And, you know, those are the only tickets I was able to get a hold of. But I kept fighting, and I kept fighting, and I kept fighting, and I got the ticket I wanted, Junior Varsity VIP. Because I'm not getting general admission, and I'm not getting general admission plus with a collectible admission thing, and you can't use that for entry. It's just a little collectible, and they're charging $50 extra. I'm not paying for that junk. Okay? If I can't get at least the lowest VIP package, there's no need in me going. I am not going to be general admission to have to fight everybody else and the same thing and the same entrance and the big thing. And no, absolutely not. I'll get at least VIP the way I can get a little supper lounge area, you know, get exclusive to different whatever they have. You get what I'm trying to say. And it's not me trying to be elitist, and it's not me trying to say I have money, and that's why you already know I'm not saying nothing like that. What I'm saying is, if I'm going somewhere on me and my coins, I want to try to get at least somewhat of the best experience for a good price point. And they had layaway options for the pre-sale. I don't know if they're going to have that for the general sale, but I know for the pre-sale, they had layaway options where you could have secured your ticket for a fraction of the price. Now, I'm not going to say I did that, but I did that, okay? Because that's $800. Now, mind you, it is 2 days, so really it's like $400 a day. And that's not even including my hotel that I'm going to have to book, okay, for at least 2 days, maybe 3. Yeah, because, well, Raleigh's only like 2 hours away from me, so that's not that far of a drive. So I can go up there on the 6th, and then stay the 6th and the 7th, and then come back on the 8th, right? But, yeah, because, yeah, just that general on sale, general admission was not going to help me. It just wasn't. Christmas is coming up after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is on the way. I had me a little dinner here at the house. It was so good. I made a banana pudding and it was seamless. You could really kick somebody in the face. But I can cook. I've been cooking. Now, I don't do no cooking videos up here no more because they just don't do well. But if y'all could really get into my plates, I'll be cooking down. It's really a shame that I don't do more cooking videos because I know how to cook. I can cook down. But anyway, so that's all this happened over this course of time. And I'm looking forward to everything else. You know, all these albums and tours and the rest of the year. Of course, I'm already looking at Christmas decorations and stuff. And let's not forget, Renaissance is in theaters November 30th. Real premiere date, December 1st. And I will be in theaters doing This Is How I Move, This Is How I Move, This Is Why I Live, Sweet Moments Like This, dance combination. Okay, I will be doing that from the aisle. That's why I'm sitting in the back, all the way at the top, the way when it's time to who. Because I'm going to go, now I'm that girl opener, okay? Because it's anywhere, anytime, I don't mind, okay? It's going to be just like I'm at the concert again. And if this is going to be your first time seeing everything because you couldn't afford to go to a concert, I'm happy for you because everybody deserves to get some of the Renaissance. But for us who went to the concert, this is just concert part 2 or 3 or 5 or 8 or 15. Yeah. So what's up? So I'm definitely ready for that. I don't have anything to wear to that. That's another concern. I don't have anything to wear to that. I barely found something for Thanksgiving. I don't know what I'm wearing to my New Year's. I don't know what I'm wearing to Dreamville. I need to get all these outfits together. And all of that costs coin. And what if I don't have a coin? Well, I'm going to figure that. Okay? Alrighty. So yeah, I'm halfway done with this head. I'm not going to hold up too much more time because I have a lot to do today. And I want to edit this and get this up today. Alright? So, yeah, if you enjoyed this little video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Drake for letting me use the hair clips. Well, not letting me use the hair clips. Shout out to Drake for getting me to buy the hair clips for the Halloween thing so now I don't have to use the little tacky rubber bands anymore. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Who this for? Who this for?